Hey, how's it going? It's your mystical tarot bun Katsumi here. Got a time love reading just for you. Because the universe has guided you here right on. So take what resonates, let the rest gently float away. Now, hop in and see what's awaiting you in your love life. Okay, so starting, I got some energy prior that you are going on blind dates. I don't know why. I got like blind date energies. People are popping up out of nowhere. You're getting text messages from people from the past. I'm also getting that there's some strangers that you're meeting from a mutual connection as well. They're popping up. They're interested. They want to say hi. They want to get to know you. I'm definitely getting that energy as well. And it looks to be that there's some relationships from the past that want to return, but I don't know if you're quite ready just yet to revisit that sort of energy. I think you're kind of putting it on a standstill right now, but you're very much interested in other things, which is more towards like you having this level of self-care, healing, and overcoming a lot of the burdens of the past relationships you've been in. Definitely getting that. So let's hop in and see what else the universe has to offer you. So it looks to be that many of you are looking for a helping hand, guidance in your love life. It looks to be that you're reaching out to friends and family if they know anyone that might be of interest for you. Getting a sense of like, I don't know why, I got like a marriage vibe or just like almost like something similar to that. May not be that exactly, but I almost got like someone's trying to help you find a match, like a love matchmaker, some kind of vibe. That's kind of what I'm getting. Right? You also have really good karma. Like you're gonna be reaping what you've sown in your relationships as well. So it looks like that's coming your way. And one of these matches sees you in a very high manner. I'm getting a sense that they're going to interact with you while they're wearing something like a red bow, maybe like a red tie, maybe red shoelaces. Maybe you are wearing some sort of accessory like this when you encounter them. Keep that in mind that that's significant. They maybe even might pick you up in a red car, or they might have red shoes, or like red gloves, or a red motorcycle, or red bike, something like that. Like, just keep track of the red stuff around you. There's also going to be some sense of unsuccessful outcomes to a problem, right? That might be related to like you trying to figure out or like put all the puzzle pieces together and how to make your love life work. Universe just wants you to almost like release the wheel and let the universe take control of the destiny that it awaits you. I'm getting that. There's also some sense of like a wish will not be granted. I'm definitely getting the sense of like a broken bridge vibe. We have some people in your energy from the past. Definitely looks to be like they wanted the relationship to work with you, but at the end of the day, it did not. So it's almost like an ungranted wish, and so I don't necessarily get this on your accord, but there might be some sliver of that where it's like you perhaps wanted something very special with an individual, but it didn't work out quite well, and so it was unsuccessful on both parties' ends. Getting a sense of that. But yeah, it looks to be that perhaps it has something to do with a child or almost like trying to create a family with someone. I'm getting sort of sense of that. There may be some sort of unsuccessful endeavors there. But you have a lot of close friends with you, a lot of close support, either through your dog, cat, or some sort of animal. And yeah, you've just been taking care of yourself physically and mentally, perhaps even taking a vacation. Very interesting to see this because it kind of reminds me of, the female body part, that allows you to conceive and things like that. So it's really interesting to see. They're definitely having some sort of some messages around just like creating family or having a sense of family. Perhaps in the past, the relationship you were in, you felt as though this person was going to be your forever person. Perhaps I'm getting something like that. Yeah, you could almost like you could be yourself with them, right? But there's some sense of like healing childhood wounds, connecting with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. So yeah, I think a lot of you might have gone through some sort of upheavals with trying to conceive a child of some kind, something along those lines, or even to create a family with someone. Also getting maybe even like surrogate vibes too, for some reason. But yeah, looks to be that in the past was some sort of temporary relationship involved in that. some sort of seasonal companionship. Maybe this person was taking you for the ride on a short term basis, and it just like once like spring ended, or once the winter ended, they kind of just went poof. They went MIA. So they need to do some shadow work for sure. They need to face their hidden fears, explore the darker emotions of themselves, and just there's also some idea of like just accepting the imperfections of things that might have happened, but definitely speak up for yourself. Almost find like inner peace in what it is that has happened for you and the other individual. But your voice does matter here. Okay, there's just a little bit of shadow work that perhaps the people in your life need to go through. Perhaps you are also going through some bit of shadow work as well. Yeah, you're going through a me versus me phase right now. You're just having this sense of just personal growth, right? Becoming a better version of yourself. Trying to be better than yesterday, because your only competition is yourself, and that's the way you're seeing it at this time. It looks to me that you've really put yourself out there in relationships, and I'm getting a lot of sense that people have sabotaged the goodness of a relationship. Yeah, we're definitely getting that Queen of Wands and Chariot vibe here. We have quite a bit of other energy popping up under here. Six of Swords, Temperance, yeah. So we're just getting a lot of just a lot of transitional, with that Six of Swords. A lot of healing, a lot of recovering, moving on, right? And then we also get a little bit of healing as well on top of that. So yeah, with that Queen of Wands, I'm getting a sense that there's a lot of warmth, a lot of confidence in the relationships that you've had in the past, right? And when you lost that, you are trying to rekindle that, but within yourself now. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. And with that Chariot, it's almost as though you are taking control and you're using your willpower and your drive, almost even your determination to traverse forward into the next relationship. I think you're kind of taking your time before you hop into the next relationship. I do have a sense that there is someone in the midst, though, some sort of blind date sort of situation that's really going to. I don't know why I got the word, like the phrase "rock your socks," rock your socks, or something. Why does the word socks sound so strange to say? But I definitely got that. So yeah. Ooh, we have some sense of death here. Okay, and so with that death, there's definitely some sense of release happening. You're transforming. You're going through a sense of renewal and rebirth. Things are coming to an end. But despite that, we're getting also like Scorpio energy there. But despite all of that, definitely warm. Maybe a lot of warm vibes. But I'm also getting that even though the endings are happening, beginnings are occurring as well for you. Let's see what other final messages we have for you today. Oh, Ten of Cups, the World, and the Sun. Oh, universe really wanted to give you quite a nice ending here. Like final messages. So yeah, so with the Sun, you have a sense of joy, clarity, outcomes, a sense of success, life, and vitality coming through here. It's really nice to see. I was getting a lot of warm vibes for some reason. Yeah. And then you also have the World. That World is definitely emphasizing almost like I'm getting like a sense of completion for you. You're having a sense of wholeness. You're coming to this arrival point, right? And it's because you've integrated all of these levels of understanding and grief and pain and sorrow into this final outcome of the Ten of Cups, right? Which is allowing you to have a sense of fulfillment. Like you're no longer allowing yourself to stay in a sense of despair, but instead feel a sense of love. Instead of feeling unhappy, you're going to feel a sense of joy. Instead of feeling disconnected, you're going to feel a sense of harmony. Instead of feeling all over the place, you're going to feel a sense of bliss. So you're taking those traits and you're ending what is not serving you. And because of that, with that death energy, right, you are transforming each and every energy that doesn't add to your elevation. And you're just transmuting that into something even more beautiful than it was before. You're rebirthing. You're almost like a phoenix in the fire, almost like just birthing from the fire. You're just like evolving I'm getting like Pokemon evolving vibes for some reason. But yeah, keep evolving, keep doing your thing. And it looks to be that as you are traversing forward and you're recovering your energy and you're strengthening your physical, mental, and spiritual being, you're going to be walking into a very interesting relationship in the near future. And it's going to almost like come at you in this way that is unexpected. So get prepared, but in the meantime, continue to take care of yourself and continue to elevate your energy into positive frequencies, and which is going to allow you to traverse forward. So yeah, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and join our cozy community by subscribing. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.